Hello, I'm Jodi Ginsberg of Ginsberg Law Offices, and today I'm going to speak with you about a valid posted panel of physicians regarding Georgia workers' compensation claims. In the state of Georgia, employers and insurance companies who have 3 or more employees and are subject to the State Board of Workers' Comp laws are supposed to have a valid posted panel of physicians, basically a list of doctors posted in an accessible location for all of their employees. That panel of physicians might be in your supervisor's office, your break room, near your time clock, or hidden in somebody's drawer. The fact of the matter is that list of doctors, which should have 6 different doctors on it, or clinics, but different ones, and one of which of them must be an orthopedist, should be accessible to you at all times. So that if you do get hurt on the job and present that injury to your supervisor, you are immediately shown that list of doctors. Or at the very least, that list is presented to you within a very short period of time after reporting your injury. Now, what we wind up having many people call us about is the fact that their employers do not comply with their responsibilities under the law and either don't have a valid posted panel of physicians anywhere, or have never explained it to their employees, or direct them to only seek medical care at the clinic down the road, which is typically an industrial clinic, and in many cases that clinic is not equipped to handle the types of injuries that our clients sustain. So we have a situation where an employee is either left without medical care in general, or is being subjected to clinic care that is not proper for them. And we get many phone calls about this in terms of representing people regarding this injury. How do we get the proper care for our clients? What is it that we need to do to make sure that you are being taken care of by the best doctors in your city or town in the state of Georgia? We are very aggressive in dealing with the insurance companies immediately when we find out that our clients are injured significantly and need medical care. We demand that our clients seek care with a proper doctor within their specialty. That is, having a general orthopedist on the panel with 5 other doctors, meaning there are 6 doctors, certainly allows the insurance company to control the medical at that point. However, there are many times where we will counsel our clients on going to that industrial clinic and presenting there to their doctor, who's typically not a specialist, and urging them to run proper tests, to run the MRIs or the CT scans that they may need, and to thereafter refer them to the proper specialist. If you have a spine injury, we want to get you not to the general orthopedist, but to a spine specialist. If you have a shoulder or knee problem, we want to get you to the specialist that is an orthopedist but specializes in joint injuries such as the shoulder and the knee, etc. So it's very important that you are aware not only of the type of injury you have, which obviously you know where the pain is, but also that you're seeking a physician that has the proper specialty. And when we are able to control the medical, that is, get you to the doctors that we know are top-notch in your area, that is always going to be beneficial to you. Folks who remain in a workers' compensation claim, who fail to get the proper legal help, typically wind up, unfortunately, with medical care that is not proper for them, prolongs their injury, and in many cases they are unable to recuperate completely because their injury, their nerve damage, their tears in their shoulder, the nerve damages in their spine, or in their muscle damage in the various body parts have gone on way too long. The one thing that the insurance companies like to do is drag out the case for as long as they possibly can, and do not want to spend the money that it will take to run the proper tests or get you to the specialists, thinking that you'll just walk away from the injury. We do not let that happen, and we're more than happy to speak with you about whether or not there's a valid panel of physicians and how we're going to get you the proper and best medical care for your injury. If you ever should have such questions, you're certainly welcome to call me directly, Jodi Ginsberg, at 770-351-0801. We're happy to speak with you at Ginsberg Law Offices.